gonna try to segue all those things into that regarding
In
the
school, they knew what fraternities you were in.
Definitely wasn't an easy decision. I sat down with my dad.
Not to say I hope I make it, but to know I'll make it. See a way out through a pinhole, take a shot.
Welcome to another episode of I Am the Change podcast, brought to you by DTR Incorporated, a nonprofit organization geared toward uplifting, inspiring, and empowering communities all over the world. I'm your host, Michael Davis, alongside the lovely Miss Sharice Lovett and Mr. Jason Redmond. What's up?
How's it going?
What's going on?
Not much.
Okay.
Somebody
Kind of good weather.
So
Listen, so you're obviously not in your typical place with your fancy microphone, being all professional looking.
Yes.
So where are you recording from today? You don't have to give us the exact location.
I'm in Ocean Shores, Washington, at the beach. A birthday vacay.
That's what I wanted to hear. It's the man's birthday.
So since it's your birthday.
And he dancing back now. All right.
Okay, there you go. That's a little bit.
Yeah,
I like
you're supposed to sing though.
She chose not to sing, but yeah, she threw on the song, so it's all good.
Because we would have never had another listener to our podcast if I sang.
We don't own the rights to that music.
We do not own the rights to that music. That's why I only played a snippet of it.
Yes. Yes. There'll be nobody get no what's it, royalties?
Royalties, yeah, from us.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna give you royalties.
That all belongs to the wonderful Mr. Stevie Wonder. Give him all his props.
Hallelujah. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Michael, is the beach pretty in Washington?
Yeah, really nice. It is.
Okay.
It is.
So,
It's my first time being at the beach down here, but it's really nice. I like it so far.
So this is birthday number what? 30 what?
31.
Ooh,
Birthday
you a youngin'. Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Man.
I
So
remember when I was 31, boy. You couldn't tell me nothing.
Can't tell you nothing now.
It was worse when I was 31.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What?
Jason, what about when you were 31?
Yeah.
When I was 31,
Big dog.
I mean, you could tell me stuff. I would listen. I would listen.
You went wild at 31, huh?
I was a lot wilder than I was now. I was always into something at 31. I was always going out, trying to hang out with the Qs. But as you get older, you realize like home is great. Sitting down, chilling is stupendous. So
Yeah, hear that.
yeah,
Hear
man. Yeah, man. So like, question. This is a funny thing. I've been, the pandemic has, it has changed the way the world sees media. Has changed the way the world sees business. People started doing more Zoom calls and Google Meets and all these video platforms. And also what's come up is a lot of podcasts. We are an example of a pandemic entrepreneur vision. What do you think makes our podcast different than other people's podcasts? Sharice, you can go first, ladies first. We're always gentlemen here.
Y'all are.
We try.
So what makes our podcast different? So the basis of the podcast, how it started, because I think we've pivoted from when it first began. So we were definitely looking for change makers in the community is who we were interviewing at the beginning. Of course, the first couple of episodes, people from DTR were interviewed to get the podcast going and started. So we had the opportunity to talk about our contribution to the organization and what each of us, were looking to do to make our organization the best that it can be. And then we started bringing on all these different professionals and things like that, which I thought was really neat where I know I've seen some podcasts that are about a certain topic, and every week it's a different professional or guest about that topic and their view from that topic. So I think because we incorporated so many different things that made us different and unique. And then when we did the pivot, I just like how we can just sit and just have that conversation where I think it's so relaxing, and we're just fun. And I've enjoyed the fact that y'all invited me to be a co-host, because I appreciate it. So I needed a woman's touch to this.
We didn't invite you. You asked to be on it. So I want the world to know. I want to tell the truth that it wasn't an invite. It was like, hey, you need a woman's touch on here. I need to be the co-host. Yeah.
Is that how it went?
Basically, yeah. Basically.
Michael?
So
you gotta answer that question. Is that how it went? I invited myself?
No.
Oh,
okay.
I ain't gonna,
He's not gonna throw you on the bus. I'm gonna tell the truth. No problem.
I will say it's been amazing having you though as a co-host.
Yes.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah. Definitely
you being a co-host has been great. Yeah.
I like how you clean that up, Jason. Michael did it first though.
I wasn't really trying to clean it up. I just wanted everybody to know that it wasn't no invite. It was like you were like, hey, I need to be on that podcast.
Oh,
I need to be in touch. Like, all right, cool.
Oh gosh. Okay. However you remember.
Okay, I mean, it's no problem.
Okay, so go ahead, Michael.
We have had a wide range of guests. You know what I'm saying? Like Jason's bag has been crazy for the show.
God.
You know? Like, I mean, and that's super dope about it. Like the connection, the network that the bag has created alone just makes this podcast doper than most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate that. And I've grown up around some people that are pretty influential movers and shakers.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I think that what to me makes the podcast pretty dope is like Sharice said, just the conversation and the layout and the format. Because every time you ask somebody to be on, they be like, "Where are we gonna tape at?" I'm like, "You can tape from wherever you want to tape at. It's gonna be on Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be on some video platform."
Yeah,
so,
we got reach.
Yeah, we should have got stock in Zoom early, and then we could be basking in the glow of Luke. But here's what it is. But I think that's the beautiful part about it. It's just different. It's just a conversation. You can get people from all over the country and not have to worry about scheduling and coming in town, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, being in the same space.
Yeah.
I mean, I think even like for us, because we're not all in the same area.
Not at all. Not even the same times. Well, Sharice, you and I are, but
yeah. Different time zones. So it's sort of like y'all in the future. I'm in the, you know what I'm saying? I'm still kind of behind y'all.
We're in the future. All right. Hey, so like, what do you want to see the podcast grow into and for future episodes? Like Sharice, you said we had movers and shakers on. We have change agents on it first. Now we have interesting guests on different topics. So do y'all want to go back and revisit any old guests, or you want to just try to keep?
I would definitely love a follow. Let me tell you who I would love a follow up with. All of our young people.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So yeah, if we could go back and revisit all of our 20-somethings.
Yeah. We got to bring that back, man. We have some dope young people on this show.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And shout out to your daughter. I saw the post. She just graduated and everything. She was on the show.
Yes.
Shout out to David Redmond. She just graduated valedictorian at Clark Atlanta University. She was one of 6.
Valedictorian? Oh, that's huge.
One of 6. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'll make sure. She said she watches the show, so she should see the shout out that she got. So if she doesn't call me and say anything, I mean she didn't watch it. But.
Right. She don't just say, "Oh, I didn't watch that episode."
Yeah. One one of six. So she's working in Philadelphia. She's actually got a job at Urban Outfitters. So that's good. She's the place she interned at is the place she ended up getting a job at straight out of college. So that was cool.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm surprised she liked it through them. I didn't too much like the city, but she loves it. And it's right there. Like, if you like traveling, I guess if you like that traveling, the fashion scene, that would be the place to be, because you're right there next to New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, all them areas right there by each other. So
That's a good place to be.
yeah, I guess so. I mean, each his
I'm
own.
for sure all the best up there.
Yeah. And I know we had Tori Brown on. She graduated from Carolina the semester before. I think she graduated in the spring, this past spring. And we had Jordan Biggs on. He's coming out, I think in December or in the spring, one or two. I can't remember.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I can't remember who all the rest of them were.
No.
We had our boy from was he at Morehouse? Or was he another Clark?
Oh yeah, Noah McMillan. Yeah, Noah's out in California.
So he did go.
He's out in California. Yeah. I want to say he's in Oakland in the Bay Area.
Nice.
Yeah. And then we had what's his name? Oh, we had what's the basketball player's name again?
Josh Hall. He's been in Winston a lot. He's back in the area, I see.
He is?
Off season.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know he's been in Winston a lot.
He's back in the area?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool.
Maybe we follow up. We can follow up with him. See what's going on for next season.
We could definitely. And then there was what's my girl's name? Lovett, Caitlin Lovett. I think she just crossed the AKA, and she is. I think she should be graduating next year or something. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's some pretty dope individuals on here.
Yeah.
We have to reach back out to them, like you said. We do another little segment.
Yeah, a little follow up with them. See how life is treating them.
Yeah, where are they now?
Yeah, where?
Yeah, we can do that. Where are they now? See what we can.
Yeah. Oh man, you know, be kind of dope too. We could bring on a classroom teacher a month, and then talk to them about the plight of education.
I
guess y'all don't like that one. Okay.
No.
No.
That was a processing look. I was processing what you were saying.
Oh gosh, that's not a good idea. Yeah. My bad. Drop this phone.
Yeah.
Try to prop it up.
Okay.
No,
I'm just sitting out here.
All right.
Wait.
Can I change the topic for a second? I just want y'all to know what I did this week. If you follow me on social media, you know. So I took it upon myself this week to play in a basketball game, right?
Oh, I saw that.
Listen.
He's giving us some work.
Jason, Jason, you knew what my stats were. I called you and talked to you because I was in so much pain.
Yeah, I was giving you props. You got a double.
I did not. Don't lie to the world.
Okay.
So, there's a women's league at my job, right? And so I was talking to the coordinator, and she was like, "Well, why don't you come play with us?" So me, I was like, "Sure, why not?" What did I say that for? I don't remember the last time I ran up and down the court more than twice. Especially since I had COVID. And so my lungs reminded me that I was not only out of shape, but I had COVID lungs. Man, on fire.
Okay.
I finished the game.
Did you
Did your team win?
Down the court?
Yeah, we won by 4 points. I contributed 2 points and 6 rebounds.
Okay.
Did you get back on defense? That's my question.
I ran the whole court because in my head, when I played, I said, I'm going to do baseline and mid court. They just got to decide which side of the half court line I'm going to be on because that's all I'm going to give them. And then, as a former basketball player, when you get on the court, you're like, you weren't cut from that cloth. You can't just do that. So I ran.
Okay.
I didn't give him much the first half. I was better the second half. My lungs had opened up by the end. But
a second win.
Yeah. Whew. That's
Yeah.
a true thing.
You would run up and down the court. Were you calling for the ball? Boom, boom, boom.
Once I got into my post area, I know the position I play on the court.
Gotcha.
I'm not dribbling. I'm not bringing the ball up the court. None of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
you don't
do
have-
short, so I gotta play PG.
Yeah.
So I just don't play period because I don't like sport.
Which I find
I see.
interesting.
Yeah,
Never
it's all
did.
good.
From the person who coached it. That's the thing.
I did.
I'm gonna coach when my son get old enough. But what were we saying?
Oh, where do you want us to podcast on?
Well, I definitely want to. I'm working on a social media presence. I actually been creating some TikToks this week because I had a career change. I'm not gonna be doing the countertops anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm working remotely and focusing on my entrepreneurial journey. So
Oh, so you put up the last big fireplace and everything, and then you retire after that?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Gotta go
You
big.
went out on top.
Home.
Yeah,
Well,
you
that's
went out
what's
big.
up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey
I'll
man,
be
I
able to
saw on one of your
podcast.
posts, man.
Hmm?
I saw one of your posts too, man. You had Junior with the shoes on, with the shoes.
The matching
Yeah.
shoes?
Dog, them shoes was fire. Little man had.
Oh, the ones he had on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do got the matching pair. I just didn't have them on in that picture. But
No,
yeah,
you did. Yes, you did. You had
well,
the
no,
matching
they looked like they sort of matched, but they weren't the same ones. They just
Oh,
were
Oh,
not.
you had me fooled.
Yeah, me too. I was completely fooled. I was like,
Cool.
dang, you guys got matching shoes?
Yeah, I'm not type of dad. Like we got.
Okay, so you're only that type of dad when it comes to one kid. When you have kid number two, I promise you that matching stuff goes out the window because it gets expensive.
Very much so.
Yeah, dude. Now, yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to get everybody to match like that.
Yeah.
As fast as they grow out of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, seriously, he's growing like he's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, that's buying a new pair of shoes every day. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be able to work on the podcast and stuff, focus on it a lot more. So I'm kind of excited about that.
Okay. We ought to have another crypto episode.
Yeah, we do. There's a lot going on with crypto right now too.
It is, man. Like my crypto portfolio looks ugly.
Really? See, that's why you got to be moving your money around in that portfolio. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
know
looking
that.
at the market. You know, like I mean, there's definitely like money I keep in certain cryptos, and I just let it like move up and down with the charts. But like a lot of like, it's good to move it around. Like when you make profit off of a coin, and then take that profit and put it into something else that's gonna make another move and keep like, you know what I'm saying, flipping that bread. Especially with the market, with the crypto market, because it's so volatile. So it can be up one day and down the next, you know.
I'm waiting that Shibu going to take off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
No,
gone
that's
back
that.
to watch that episode, and I was just as lost the second time watching it as I was when we recorded it.
Hey, Danny Dimes was out there dropping that.
Yeah,
knowledge.
man.
It was a lot of information.
Yeah, he giving the sauce. It was a lot to process too. Because I looked at it again, I was like, yeah, he giving major sauce right now. And everybody ain't gonna catch this because like crypto is something you gotta like learn. I remember the first time I talked to him, like I mean, like I was with it, but it was just like, yo, hold on, slow down.
Right. You can tell he's
He
passionate
processed
about
this
it
one.
because he let it
he's
go.
definitely passionate.
Yeah.
No, he's passionate about it. And he's passionate about helping other people too about it. That's what makes him so dope. 'Cause he's helping a lot of people, so he stays on the go.
Yeah. It's a great opportunity to make money. I'm waiting till Shibu gets to like 50 cents. I think I'll be a millionaire.
Yeah. I mean, you know, everybody waiting on that sheep. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say it won't hit it. It's gonna take a little bit, but you know that's the social media coin, man. And some other projects that you could get on and make some bread faster, especially with like some projects got what you call staking. It's basically dividends. You know what I'm saying? So you can just put your money in it, but the APYs are just ridiculous, right? We talking about like it was one coin at one point, like their APY was like at 1,000,000%.
I wish you were telling me that earlier. I could put my money in it.
I didn't even catch it. Yeah,
okay.
if I'd have caught it, I'd have told you.
Okay.
I'd have tried to put it.
I'm waiting on Shibu to hit a 50 cent. Boy, I'm running out of here. Like, oh my god. Yeah. That might hit 50 cent, buddy. If it hits $1, like I'm changing my zip code. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
You're a fool.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's how many coins. That's how many Shibu coins I got. Like,
yeah, man. I mean, I feel like everybody gonna wake up one day and it's just gonna be through the roof, and a bunch of people gonna be rich.
Hey, that's all I'm waiting for. That's all I'm waiting for. And as soon as I see it, cash out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Better be one of the first ones.
Yeah. Knowing my luck, I'll probably like, they'll talk about it on TV and I'll be like, I got that coin. And the next thing you know,
It's not worth anything anymore.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, but if it, like I said, if it goes to 50 cents, I mean 50 cents to $1. 50 cents at the minimum, but if it goes to $1, like I'm a millionaire. Real talk.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What your pie looking like, man?
Man, so I had to change phones, and I think I never re-put the mining app back on here, so I got to go back and try to find that. But I had I almost had like a mill of them. I had like a couple 100,000 of them things.
Yeah.
It hasn't gone live yet though.
Yeah, but it could be nice when it go live. You know what I'm saying? It can hit the market.
I got to get it back and go start mining again.
Yeah, that's around because hey, you get locked out of that 200 those 200K coins, and then next thing you know, it shoot up. You're gonna be fighting to get back in.
Yeah, I'll be sick. I lost all my coins. Yeah. I talked to a guy, man. He had a friend of mine said he had a wallet full of Bitcoins before it went to like before it got in the double digits. He got locked out of his coin. He got locked out of his wallet. So
man.
Yeah, he missed out.
He's sitting on something right now. Can't get in.
Can't get it. Yeah, you can't get it.
Yeah, because you got like 5 chances to put in your security phrase, and then you locked out forever.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I don't know how he did it, but he's kidding. He can't get back. He couldn't get in. So either he said he knew somebody or it's him, one of the two. But I was like, man, that's terrible. Because if it's a Bitcoin, you got it before it went up to double digits.
Yeah.
You're hurt. I know you're sick.
Yeah, I will be too. I will be real sick.
Yeah. I know you sitting around there hurting.
Teresa's zoned out on us. We're talking all this crypto.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing is listening.
Yeah, she's going by, but she's still recovering from this basketball game.
No, now the next day at work, it was a little touch and go. But I'm good.
You gonna play again next week? I mean, this week coming?
No, this week coming, I'll actually be in North Carolina.
Oh, okay. When do y'all play? When's the league? What day is the league play?
On Thursdays.
Oh, yeah, I guess that does make a difference. Yeah.
They asked me about coming back. And I said, they were like, are you going to be here next week? I said, no. They're like, you quit already? I said, no, I'll be out of town.
You should take the camera in there and record the game.
Yeah, so I'm not doing that because what you won't do.
That could be the episode.
No, so my staff came into the gym. I was like, of all Thursdays, y'all want to come in the building? They were like, yeah, we want to see you play. I'm like, no, go to the turf field. Like, why you got to be in here?
You're afraid of your game or something? What's wrong?
No, I just knew that it was going to be ugly because I didn't like work out or anything. I went on the basketball court. I put on some basketball shorts and that jersey they give you and some tennis shoes. I didn't even have on basketball shoes. That's how serious it was.
Oh man, you ain't have no basketball kicks on? What was you walling?
Listen, I realized that I don't own any more basketball shoes, so I gotta go buy me some.
I was
wow.
like, yeah. You're not a true, you know what I'm saying, hooper if you ain't got the
proper
You ain't got-
equipment.
You ain't
I
got
hadn't,
the right
I hadn't been
gear.
on the court in 6 years.
6 years.
Mhm.
Wow.
long time. I could do it. I don't think I could go 6.
I mean,
I mean, like I've gone out there, like, you know, just to shoot around a little bit, but nothing, not a game in 6 years.
Yeah. Wow. I'm thinking about getting into a league this year, actually. I was in one. I'm thinking about getting in one.
Yeah, playing with all that. I ain't better do it.
Yeah, I don't know. And then with summer camp coming, after working all day with kids, am I really gonna want to feel like playing? Probably not. So I may need to catch them after summer camp.
I think you should get out there and do it. I think it'll be good fun. You gotta at least do it 2 more times.
I could do that.
You gotta just get it done. You gotta get, because you have a single, and we gotta get you up to a double.
Yeah, get to the double. And then the sort of like the final game you play got to be filmed in full, and we got to put your highlights on the podcast for sure.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with that. So, yeah, so we gotta definitely get on this.
You make that face, Reese.
Yeah.
You're not with it. She don't look like she with it.
You're not with the what you call this? Putting your highlights out there?
We'll figure out something.
You're gonna have your rhythm back by then. You're gonna be
Third game. I mean,
losing,
I think the third game is gonna be your best game.
My third one. Okay.
absolutely.
I love the support though. I just want to let y'all know that.
Yeah, the third game is gonna be your best game.
Y'all are awesome.
Hey,
Absolutely.
we come down and support if you weren't in Florida.
I'm still waiting on Michael to come visit in Florida.
I know. I got to visit. And seeing my stepbrother's birthday was yesterday. His is the day before mine. I was trying to get down there, but it's just gonna happen. But I got to get down there soon. You know, got to visit you, visit him. Don't you work the? So I might come ball at the center too down there.
And they be in there thick too.
Greg.
It was a good group that showed up. It was a good group that showed up yesterday and they just started coming in. I was like, wait, hold on. Wait. They were like, oh no, we have a pickup game at 11 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, but I wasn't prepared.
Is that the big group you was talking about that day?
No, this is another one. I thought it was a part of that one. So the other group, I don't know, Michael, have you heard of it? It's called Ball is Life. Like, they're big YouTube people.
Oh, they came in there?
Man, yes.
Oh, I bet they was real thick in there.
Oh, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You said
Ball
they
is
had
Life.
security too, right?
Yeah, they came with their own security and everything.
Yeah, They're like, I mean, they like pro hoopers, I guess, technically. It's not NBA or nothing like that, but they can hoop.
And can. It was good to watch.
Yeah. That's you know what, the West Coast squad or the East Coast squad?
They were off from Florida.
Oh, from Florida? All right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah. So so I'll be in North Carolina for a little bit this coming up week. I'm excited.
Okay.
You gonna be there Sunday?
I'll be there Sunday.
You and Jason can do the podcast like
Jason will be in Nashville. Remember?
oh never.
Yeah.
Said it's mama's 80th, right?
Shout out to my mama's 80th birthday, which is actually on Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday.
That's amazing.
Yeah, 31st.
That is, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
Years on this earth, man. Hey.
Yeah. Going down to celebrate her 80th.
Go see his mommy.
Yep. So
All
actually,
the siblings will be there.
Say it again.
All the siblings will be there.
I hope so. I hope so.
You said you'll be there, right?
Yeah, me and my younger sister, my older sister, be there. We just don't know about my older brother.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he said he's coming, so we'll, if he says he's gonna do something, he usually does it.
That's good.
Yeah. So we'll see.
And then Mike, you said you on vacation till Wednesday?
Yeah. Okay, you know. I'm waiting on my room to get ready, but we're like right on the beach, which is nice.
Okay.
So I want to just relax, you know.
All right.
I know.
Well,
I
look-
can't wait until I need to get to I haven't been to the beach like to relax yet, which is crazy.
But you've been to the beach though.
I have been to the beach,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
not to relax.
Okay.
That was the
Alright.
key.
Yeah.
I feel like you was being a little funny right there. Yeah. I've been to the beach, but not to relax. That's the key. Okay, I got you. A little sarcasm.
Never that with you, my friend. Never that.
Yeah. All right. So, so with the podcast, y'all want to keep the same format, or y'all want to start using like the Google Meet to see how that does?
You gotta ask a professional.
We could try some different stuff, you know, see if we like it better.
Oh, hey man, here's a pointer. Sharice asked me last time, how come we don't go live on YouTube?
We should. I was thinking about the same thing. We should start going live on YouTube, even live on Facebook, because we can do it at the same time. There's a platform we can connect
both?
it to both and be
Okay.
live. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let's do some more interaction with the people and stuff like that. I think it'd be good. You know,
Yay!
we'll talk about some other segments like Sharice. I think you should have your own segment. You know, Jason, you too, and then maybe we do some collab segments as well. You know, just to be pushing more content.
Gotcha.
Y'all want to give me my own segment?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the Sharice's corner.
That's funny.
Yep.
Don't you go live once a week for your Mary Kay stuff?
I not like I should. I went live this past week. I need to do better. But yeah, I went live this past week for a little bit.
Yeah. I got to get back on the 4 minutes with the insurance guy conversation.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
because
That
I
could be
have
a
some
segment.
insurance
That's a
questions.
segment right there. I
Say
do
again?
too, man. Actually, I really got some. Yeah, she said she got some insurance questions. I do too.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We
So-
don't have to go live on YouTube to get y'all to ask me these insurance questions. So.
Oh no, I'm just saying. I was just saying in general, and we can actually start now because Jason. Let me tell you. Okay, so Michael, I called Jason when it's time for me to switch my stuff to Florida. So I officially became a Florida resident this past week, right?
She called me at 1:30 on a Wednesday and said I had to get this done by 4:00. And I was like, you got till 2:00, then I gotta go.
Yeah, he said you got me for 30 minutes, and I used him for that 30 minutes.
She did.
Yeah,
She did.
and the lady was very nice.
That's good.
Should I give her a
She
shout
did.
out? Can I give her a shout out?
No. They don't sponsor us.
Every company she worked for do not sponsor us.
Okay.
Yeah, they
I'm
don't
with
sponsor
Now,
us.
yep.
Yeah. If they
So-
sponsor us, that's a different story. Now they
Well,
Nice.
the lady that helped me with my insurance was very nice.
got
I
you.
did have a few heart palpitations because of the price of insurance.
Is it higher in Florida?
Listen, my one vehicle is more than my 2 vehicles in North Carolina.
Yeah, I can imagine it. I can imagine it. They have more hazards.
Yeah, and it's like this additional type of insurance that you have to carry in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. You got hurricanes and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, and it was, and I was just sitting there on the phone. I was like, man, you know what? I'll just walk. I'll just get me a bicycle and just don't even worry about it. Yeah, Lee. I gotta get a second job just to pay for insurance.
That's
Hey.
crazy.
Yeah,
You moved-
it's
you moved to
ridiculous.
Florida. Yeah, but you know, in Florida's one of those states. Florida's kind of like California. They have so many natural disasters that you just can't budget for the amount of money you're gonna pay out. Like if you were like somewhere like Nebraska or somewhere like that, like even Nebraska has perils, but they don't have as much as like Florida and like California. Like one year, Florida got hit 6 times. I think it was like 6 times with hurricanes. So they had hurricanes coming that way 6 times. I think 2 or 3 of them made landfall. Matter of fact, it was the year Katrina hit New Orleans because Katrina hit Florida first. Went
It
into
just increased in size.
Gulf
in
Coast.
magnitude.
Yeah, hit the Gulf Coast and turned up and turned northward and tore New Orleans up. But that hurricane, but you got to remember also that hurricane hit Florida on the eastern side, hit the Gulf, hit New Orleans, and came back around. I think, if I'm not mistaken, its path took it back to Florida. So that state got hit on 3 different sides. I'm sorry, got on 2 different sides, the East Coast and the West Coast. So, and then in 3 different spots. So stuff like that, like Florida's always getting beat up.
Yeah, the insurance companies be.
Yeah.
But I even talk about just the driving of people. Like, I think they come down here and they just don't care.
Yeah.
First, I went to Florida when I was, I think it was like 14 or something. Got in a car accident.
Dang.
Like crazy. Yeah. Like somebody hit us from the side. The fan went spinning. My drink went everywhere.
It's not funny, but yeah.
It's not funny, but the fact that you remember, like the things that you can remember, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, but that's like it's crazy. So like here in North Carolina, people from New York come down here to get insurance and go back, and then that's a big issue. Like when you do insurance, you got to be careful of different red flags. The one biggest one is what's your address, and if you don't have a physical address, or if you just have a PO box, nah, money, they ain't doing it. They tell you don't do it.
They want you to have a physical address.
They want they didn't know where the car is garaged at.
Yeah, now one thing I do like so I don't have to I can get my tag every 20 months instead of every year.
Yeah,
and it's not a state inspection.
That's good.
So,
good. But it's expensive.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. But it plays off of the accidents and peril, because you got to remember too, if a hurricane comes through there and your car is parked outside, this ain't funny, but your car is parked outside and your car gets flooded, hey man, you getting a new car.
You're right.
A flood car they'll pay for. They won't pay for flood on your homeowner's renter's insurance, but a car, they take care of that.
Yeah, so I learned a lot this week. Thanks to my insurance guy.
No problem. We're here to help.
I do. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, we definitely gotta get back on that and make it happen. I gotta get back on that 4 minutes with the insurance guy. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
So look, man, so your birthday is today. Like, what are your plans?
I mean, this a gang of stuff we out there. I'm gonna go rent some little go-karts, ride around with my kid,
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's a couple nice places to eat around here, get some nice food. I don't know. Probably gonna do as much as possible, some relaxing, but gotta have fun. It was kind of on the whim, so I gotta check out everything and see what everything there is to do. But I know there's a bunch of stuff down here, so.
When you go out of town or vacation, are you like a attractions type of person, the museums? I remember when Damien and I went to Myrtle, like I let him pick everything he wanted to do. So we went to like this hands-on science museum and all this stuff. I even let him get up in a helicopter. I stayed on the ground because one of us needed to live to tell the story, but I did let him do a helicopter tour.
I think helicopters would be.
Yo, you see my man's up there on the helicopter, Dolo? Like, what if something happened?
He went up there with some lady, so that meant somebody needed to be able to tell
the story.
Yeah. She was like, she couldn't ride by himself. He couldn't ride by herself. I said, y'all a match made in heaven, perfect timing. And she was like, you don't want to go? I said,
And you talked about, you said your mom would say crazy stuff. Oh my gosh. This is reincarnated. Oh my gosh. It's all you.
But I told her I wanted to go. So I'm going out of the country again for my birthday, right?
Yes.
So I told her I wanted to go skydiving. And she was like, Sharice, that is so selfish. How is that selfish? She goes, you have kids. I said, okay, and I got help, and I got life insurance. They'll be all right. I mean, like.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I think it's selfish for those who go and they don't have plans, like what if plans. I have what if plans. What if I don't make it? My kids are good. They're set.
Oh my God.
I mean, even though, you know, a payout can't really replace moms.
Yes. Yes.
I can see where you're coming from, because like you
Don't
have
encourage
to
you.
stop
Don't
living. I mean, not because I want to go skydiving too.
Y'all can have that. I don't want none of that.
For real?
I want to go. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I've been, but I want to go again. And
You've been skydiving before?
Yeah, I want to get to but with somebody. I want to get to the point where I can do it by myself.
Oh, you did a tandem jump.
Yeah. I ain't feeling dude on my back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really feeling that. So I want to be able to go by myself. So I would do.
The things that guys get hung up on is funny to me.
Jason,
Yo.
if you were to go, would you want
Oh
to
yeah, I
do
wouldn't want that guy on my back either.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just,
no. I won't even ride on a motorcycle. If I can't drive the motorcycle, I'm not sitting on the back of the motorcycle.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
No, I get it, because I think I would laugh if I saw two guys on a motorcycle together.
Yeah.
So like for me, I don't drink out of straws.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Not even. You know what I'm saying? Nope. I don't need the straw.
Nope.
Yeah.
That is. Oh, next time I go to a restaurant, I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna say, do guys drink out of straws?
Some dudes do. Like some dudes, you know how they get a drink, a beverage, and they put the little straw.
No,
in
I'm
it?
talking about like a mixed drink.
No,
absolutely not.
Absolutely not. No.
Absolutely not.
And you're not drinking out of a big Pepsi cup either at the.
If
Like at a restaurant.
if I'm traveling and it's just me in the car by myself, okay, maybe.
With the
Like
with
a to-go
fast food
cup?
drink, like a to-go cup.
So
Yeah,
they have a go cup with the tab on it. You can pull that back. I'll drink out of that.
yeah. You can do that too.
Yeah, but if they don't have that tab, and I'm driving, I may have to drink out the straw. But for the most part, I'm not drinking out of straw.
No.
Oh,
If I'm at a restaurant. If I'm at a restaurant, they bring out the cup.
Oh, absolutely not.
And they give me hey man, I'd be like, hey man, you can take this straw back. I don't need that.
Yeah. Or I'll just lay it on the table on the napkin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh wow.
I look like.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, absolutely not.
No.
Nah.
That is something. No. I'm not indefinite. I drink out no mixed drink.
Yeah, with the mixed drink.
Yeah, no. Now I did go for my daughter's graduation. We went. I don't know. I forgot the name of the restaurant, but we had I had an espresso martini. They were talking about me because I had a martini. They said it wasn't a manly drink. I'm like, hey, but this martini is great.
I drink a martini or something. I mean, I ain't tripping on that. I'm just not gonna drink it with a straw.
No.
Yeah, facts.
No.
Yeah. No, you good with the martini, bro?
Yeah, man. I wouldn't mess with them. They would just they would hate me. They were like, oh, it's no good. This is terrible. I'm like, yo, this espresso martini is great. I don't know what you're talking about. The espresso shot with vodka, with a little cream. It was great. Yeah.
I mean, I might not be back because I like Bailey's mixed with a little something. Like Bailey's is good with mixed with like coffee or something. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You never shot Bailey's with like some coffee?
Like in the morning?
Nah, never.
Bailey's is sort of like a little like
I'm not a real liquor drinker. I'm more of a beer drinker.
Let me tell you. Give me my liquor.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't drink.
I mean, on occasions, like when I go to the bar, I'll get like a whiskey or something like that. But
so when in Rome, I do as the Romans do. But if I got my options, I'm drinking beer.
I had a Corona for the first time when I was in Antigua.
Yeah.
Really?
They don't sponsor us either.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's all
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
But yeah. And
Jason,
I
like
said,
Jason, you seen those like sports interviews where you see the dudes take off the bottles off the table?
they put
Like,
a wrap around it.
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't sponsor us. Don't give them no credit. Don't give them no advertising. Nope. We got to get us a sponsor this year too.
Yeah, I got us a set up for monetization to get a sponsor. Just wait for somebody to, bite.
That's cool. Hey.
We got to use some different outlets. That's why I want to get the social media presence up. Get it jumping on TikTok and stuff like that.
Oh, hey, look, I found, not really found this. I heard one of the dopest quotes from Kevin Gates that I've ever heard in my life. He said, and then we can talk about this. Y'all tell me what this means to y'all. He said, "I am who I am, and who I'm not, I'll never be." I thought that was the hardest thing I've ever heard.
That's true.
Thanks.
Yeah, I thought that was the dopest line I've ever heard. He said it in the interview, and shout out to Kevin Gates on that one, because that line right there it hit me, because so I coach football, and so every coach that I've ever been around has a different coaching style, and just like with podcasts, everybody has a different podcast style, and so to me, like I told my guys, I was like, hey, this is my line. I am who I am, and who I'm not, I'll never be, and I explained it to them. And they were like, they didn't get it, but I was letting them know that, I mean, you don't have to be like anybody else. You can be yourself and just be the best version of you can be. So I like that line. I'm gonna start using that everywhere I go.
Yeah. That's fire. Because like you said, it's like, what I'm saying, it's acceptance of who you are, what I'm saying? But also in the same sense, it's like telling somebody like, yo, you got to accept me for who I am, what I'm saying? Right. Not who you want me to be. You feel me? Like, that's fire. I like that.
Man,
I like
totally. I love that line, man. Totally. Yeah. So we'll be saying that a lot, Sharice and Michael. So get ready.
Okay. I'm prepared.
You don't look enthused about it.
No, because I just envision you like me getting random texts from you now in the morning saying that. And all I'm gonna do is look at the phone and laugh.
I'm not gonna send a random text though. No. That'd be kind of corny.
You're gonna ask him to do something, and he's gonna hit you with that back as the reply.
That might be, I might do that, yeah. And there, you might see it there. Yeah.
I don't give him any ideas.
Yeah.
Playoffs? Jason, you don't really watch basketball, do you?
I do actually. I watch playoff basketball. I don't really watch regular season. I watched the Boston Celtics beat the brakes off the Miami Heat in Game 2. Like the Heat couldn't buy that. Yeah, they couldn't buy a basket, man. I was like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, but the funny part about it was Golden State had the same problem in the first half and came back and won.
Yeah, they did. The Celtics did it last night. They was down, like I think the biggest lead they had was about 26.
Okay.
They had on them. Boston almost came back, but they couldn't do it.
So what is it? Is 3-2?
It's 2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1 Miami. Miami won last night.
Yeah, on Miami, and then it's 2-0 for the Golden State and Dallas.
Oh yeah. Golden State put up 70. I want to say in that first half of the Golden State Dallas game, they put up 70 some points in the first half, and then they went cold. They only scored 40, maybe 45 points in the second half.
Oh, second half. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like once they
Golden State scored 44.
Huh?
Golden State scored 43 in the fourth.
Yeah, unbelievable. They had 31 made 3-pointers in the first half of that game. That's game 2.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is. I'm not a basketball fan, but you can, for me to remember those stats and can analyze the game, had to be a barn burner. Had to be.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a professional basketball fan at all, so I have not watched one game.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
You say it so proud of him too.
I mean, yeah.
No, it's all good. I'm like Jason. I don't really follow the regular season, but playoff time, I'm watching.
Yeah. I'm all in it. I'm all into playoff time, man. I mean, playoff time. Like I would gamble on college basketball games, but I would never win the parlay. I'd have like a 17-team parlay, but I could never pull it off. There was a lot of teams to win too.
Yeah.
So if I guess next time I do it, I have to cut down the teams. So.
Yeah, mate. I feel you. With a little bit of betting online sometimes.
I need to find me a gambling site too. So
I'll send you the site.
Okay, cool.
Y'all are funny.
I'm just saying, like, putting it out there, maybe somebody be our sponsor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? I like how you think.
Got some logos on our backgrounds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See? Like I'm thinking how we're thinking here.
Yeah.
Walking billboards.
Facts.
Yeah.
I got a compliment on our background this past week because I don't change it when I go to other meetings.
Oh yeah, I don't change mine either.
Yeah. So they were like, "Ooh, what does that say?" So I told them about it.
You told the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's up?
I talk about our podcast all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Because people are like, well, how do you find time to do that? I said, listen, it's not much I'm doing at 4 p.m. on a Sunday.
Oh man. All right, look, with that said, Sharice. So since it's Michael's birthday, Sharice, I think we should let him give us the word of inspiration for the day.
I think so too. I agree.
Yeah. Since you got so much, because you got to go get checked into your room too.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, see.
Well, my word of inspiration, it's just live life while you're here. Enjoy your family while you're here. Because tomorrow you can wake up and be gone, or somebody. Nah, I'm serious. Because lately, I was and really like, I'm this word of inspiration comes from because like I just like started, keeping better contact with my immediate family and some cousins and stuff like that. I heard this like song and it almost like I'm no low key. It almost made me cry. You know what I'm saying? But it was just about like losing somebody and now all you're left with is memories. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine waking up, like imagine not talking to your brother for years and then you find out they dead. And then it's like all that time wasted, you could have reached out, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I'm not saying that's the case with me.
Right.
It just like pushed me to, you know what I'm saying? Reach out to my family more, enjoy life a little bit more. Cause you know what I'm saying? You got people out here waiting until retirement to live their life, like to do something. And then, you know what I'm saying, retire and 2 days later they dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live life out here. It's not proper, especially with everything going on in this world.
Ooh, that's a whole nother conversation.
Another podcast, you know.
What?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Now, Mike, I'm gonna tell you why I started laughing because
I mean, yeah, you just
I know because you said when I wake up and I'm no longer here. I said, then you can't wake up. It's what, and I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, you're right. That's a fact. You call me out on air, you know what I'm saying? Now everybody gonna know.
Yeah.
But it's love because
I
knew what you meant though, but I knew what you were gonna say. I said, I know you're gonna say that. I know you're gonna say when I wake up, I'm no longer here.
Facts.
And you didn't let me down.
Yeah. We're gonna start calling you Queen Petty.
But it comes from the biggest place of love.
Right. That's what they say. That's what they say at the
it does.
I believe you.
Because y'all are awesome. I really enjoy our trio.
All right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, Michael, I want you to enjoy your birthday and your vacay with your family.
Absolutely.
Yes. Enjoy it.
Yeah. I like how you blurred out the background so you can't see the place you're staying too.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I will. I don't care if y'all know, I can't have
they're not sponsoring us no way, so we don't don't get no credit. Yeah.
Jason, you have a fabulous week also.
Well, thank you very much, Reese. I hope you have a fabulous time traveling down here to North Carolina.
Yes, I'm ready for the drive.
Yeah. Hope both of y'all have an amazing week. Jason, you have an amazing Nashville, and Therese, you have a good trip to North NC, big NC.
Yeah. All right. You gonna take us out of here with the
All right, well, I'll take us out. Well, if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and continue to follow us on this journey. If you've been rocking with us so far, keep on keeping on, because we have a lot more amazing episodes to come. We are DTR Incorporated, a nonprofit organization geared toward uplifting, inspiring, and empowering communities all over the world. I also like to thank my two amazing co-hosts, Ms. Sharice Lovett, Mr. Jason Redmond. It's always a pleasure.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Until next time. And also, please remember, the goal is not to be better than anybody, but together we can achieve better for everybody. Thank you, and have a good night. Peace.
Night.
We're gonna try to segue all those things into that regarding
At school, they knew what fraternities you were in.
Definitely wasn't an easy decision. I sat down with my dad.